So here is a search and destroy on Karachi, and I think I had already exported this video, but I exported it into an MPEG-4, and as you guys know, I'm taking off a lot of those ones and uploading them in a lot better quality, like the 2 that are probably uploaded now, maybe 3 by now, and so. I'm getting over my sickness, but I still have a little bit of cough. And so, this is pretty old, and I haven't commentated in a while now. I mean, it's been like a week or something. The ones that are being uploaded now are a little bit old. And as you can see, I probably took a week off. So, in 4v4s, they're a lot different than doubles because you have a lot more expendable players. And so, like, you'll see a lot more rushes, a lot more sort of riskier moves. Because a 1v2 and a 3v4 are a lot different. 3v4s are so much easier to recover from than a 1v2. Because communication can win games easily, and with one person you're not communicating. So right off the bat I expected a rush, and so I went chicken coops and just watched excuse me, just watched the rush there, and they ended up doing it, so we got them there.
Switching sides.
And Kid Cudi, he was always a really good burst shot. I don't really play with him much anymore because he just doesn't play this game much. He's more of a Madden kid now. But he had a really nice Thomas and M16 shot, so I played with him a little bit in my day. And so he picked up the 2-piece in that, and Downer was just a search and destroy star. I mean, I think the team he was on at this time was like 40-0 or 40-1, so he knows what he's doing. So he's just going hard with an ump right now. And this was after we had lost a couple games against these guys. so we were pretty low on morale and all that. So it looks pretty easy, but we were all pretty negative, and these guys just weren't that good at search. So Downer picks up a double, and I'm watching my chicken coop guy because I just saw him over there. But I'm pretty aware that he could have moved around, and so so now I'm moving around a little bit. Here, I'm gonna get a cough drop. We'll be right back. So I'm just hopping around, and I get onto this little ledge that is overlooking A, but is pretty shielded from A. It just if he goes mid, I'll get killed. But Downer ends up picking him off, ending up with Downer 4-0. So we're in good hands right now, smacking pretty hard. And so right now I'm thinking about starting to cap card singles and put them on here. I think I'm 4-0 on singles, and I think I should just like start putting them on here, and that would be pretty cool because it's just me and it's individual gameplay, so it would be a lot. I don't know, it would be different to commentate because I usually commentate doubles, the occasional 4v4. So right here, I'm just watching whoever is on top. I'm watching his back. I think it's Kid Cudi. Yeah, it's Kid Cudi. I was watching Cudi's back, but a lot of people are getting picked off right now, so we just need to get up top here and get set up. But I kill Ziggy, but then that gives away our position. Kid Cudi gets picked off, and then I get killed. So it's pretty much all the way. It's all up to Downer in a 1v2. And none of us are really scared because Downer's pretty damn capable in search. So we're all watching. So basically on offense on this map, back then I didn't really know a lot about playing this map. I didn't like it at all. Like, I remember I played a 2v2 ump tournament. I think it was like 20 credits to get in, so it's pretty easy. And oh my god, Karachi, I just got totally screwed over on this map. And I did not know how to play this map. But basically, on offense, you can have 3 guys rush B hard and stunning with umps and all out. One watching this staircase, one with the bomb going to go plant, and one just watching mid and then you want to have one guy go up the mid, or stay in the back with a Farmless, or an M16, but Farmless is better in my opinion. So he's just running around trying to get an easy kill before the time runs out so he can get a 1v1 with a bomb plant, but he can't find anyone. So yeah, he's just running around, picks up an ACR for range, but I mean nothing's really happening right now. I think I just saw gunshots, but I don't know. Tries to run down the ladder, he fails. So he's running out of time right here, and so he ends up going to A. And yeah, basically when you plant, you usually don't want to go prone, but I guess he did. I mean, it's dumb because you start off slower running, and it just, and you're a bigger target because you're laid out across the ground flat. So right here, this is a good spot because you can hear it getting diffused, but you're a little bit out in the open, so I would have gone in that corner right to his right, or more to his upper right, yeah, and watched it. But he went for the fake defuse, and so he ended up getting screwed because the guy knew exactly where he was coming from. So they end up winning with the defuse, and yeah. So pretty much Downer's not carrying. Actually, yeah, Downer's pretty much carrying right now, just because he's sort of a search star. And me, Cuddy, and Stinky Luke are all sort of variant kids. Like, we're good at CTF and demo and working together. SnD is much more of an individual game than those, because it's just really all about your 1v1 gun skill, because you rarely end up in like a team shoot, and it's really just like all about if you can. There's a lot of communication, but not as much in CTF and demo, and you don't need to organize pushes or spawn traps or anything like that. So it's much more of, if you can win your gun battles, you won. So I see Downer get picked off with B, so immediately I rush B and throw a nade to make sure they aren't planning. And I see that guy go across, but I think I get him, so I just go back. But I know there are more here because I didn't kill the guy who picked off Downer, so I'm still looking around. But I end up going back, which is pretty stupid. I think it must not have occurred to me that there are more people. Oh, now it's happening. Now I'm thinking, oh wait, there are more people at B. And so as I go back there, I didn't kill the guy running across. I killed the guy planting, and so I get killed by the guy who was running across. And Stinky's watching the back, while Cuddy's watching the front. Right there, I don't know why that guy switched to our team. And so Stinky gets a guy from the back, but he isn't able to pick him off. And he throws the stun, but he ends up running into the guy and picking him off because he knows exactly where he killed Kid Cudi. You just have to pay attention to the radar and the kills and all that in Search and Destroy, because Search and Destroy is all about keeping track of where the other team is and where your teammates are. I mean, as long as you know where the other team is, you pretty much got the game won. So I switched to the Farmless because I'm planning on going up top soon. But Kid Cudi goes up there, so I just go up here. That's overlooking A. Oh god. And so I'm just looking at the mosque top building. We call it Dome Top. And don't see anyone there. So I'm just moving around a little bit. Going over here. And then I see a guy running, so I'm able to pick him off. I immediately change spots because I know exactly where I am. I look in there, but I probably shouldn't have expected anyone to be there because that's really just a newbie spot. And so Downer plants on B all by his lonesome, and Kid Cudi gets a turn on. So it's one guy versus all us three, and we've got the bomb planting. So we've won. Well, we're all just getting into tight spots, so nothing else happens. I mean, nothing will happen, with 20 seconds to go in a 3v1, you can't really win. And, so, he gets picked off. And so I'm just watching around. Throw a nade right at 7.5, but he ends up killing himself. So, yeah, we won. Comment, rate, subscribe.